How doth hang my G's and G's. Oh, I'm kind of tired today. I feel like just streaming this week has been. I'm surprised. What the f just happened? Updated, started, updated. Jeez. That was a little much. Mm-hmm. What'd do? I'm doing Star Citizen things. Trying to figure out my foot pedals and whatnot. I still have a few axes. Axi. Start bake. Ooh la la. Absolutely. Hey, what's going on, Sky? Long time no see, G. How is it going? Things are going well. Let me close out of my work stuff. Brave of all man. Know what's up? Ad break coming in 57 seconds. No, just playing. It's good. It's good. I just got off of work. I'm tired, but figured I'd play a little bit before I go out. I was actually thinking about playing a little bit of I gotta turn up TTS. I was actually thinking about turning English. Do I speak it? Probably not. X4 Foundation. Because I was playing a little bit of it last night, and it's pretty cool. And I definitely do want to stream and play that game. I've been just so stuck into this. Could be better, but I exist. Hey, I'll turn that frown upside down, boo-boo. It'll get better for sure. Ah. Yeah, Star Citizen. I got the sticks, and homie of mine bought it for me, so, and then I got addicted. I was actually like planning on really hopping into either Elite Dangerous or X4 Foundations, which is like single player Elite Dangerous and Star Citizen, but it's got a lot of stuff in it. It's really cool. I might play it for a little bit before I end up tonight. How are you doing today, Void, though? How do I get out of this place? Oh yeah, I wanted to turn up your TTS volume. Turn this up a little bit. We'll turn that down a little bit. Alright, I'll catch you when you're back. Wow, they have these little MMA cages and stuff in here. Ah. Yeah, you gotta... Sometimes you gotta pick yourself back up. It's all good, man. I've lived about 30 different lives. Before, I used to change lives. I actually... Probably at the end of the year, I'll probably live a different life. It's usually around every 2 years I live a different life. Every 2 years, I live a totally different life. So, it all comes and goes, brother. Oh, do I get out of this? There we go. Shut up, Ricks. Yeah, Job Corps is pretty damn good. I know a few of my homies that it flipped their life around. You can get a pretty damn good trade doing that. You just gotta stick with it. Plus, gives you a place to stay. Puts food in your belly. Yeah. What kind of career are you going for with that? They have a bunch of really cool things. I think everything from like cosmetology to auto mechanic. No, a bunch of my friends went to Job Corps. Oh, welcome back. Transport? What do you mean transport? You mean like working on trains and stuff? Oh god.
Your insurance claim has been paid.
Yeah. We got a minute and 46 seconds. I gotta learn to file my claims before I log out. Why are you fucking barefoot? What are you doing over here? What is this? What is this? You got your pigs all out and your weird VR helmet on. Just sitting there. Slab squatting in the corner. Who does that? I want to fly. Let me fly. Heavy machine operation? Dude, I love machine operating stuff. I used to love hopping around. I can't do it anymore because I might be able to go back to it if I do some certain things. But I can't really walk too well no more. Kind of ruined that. Whoa. Oh, this place is cool. Well, some jobs will actually train you. Especially nowadays, my whole family's truck drivers. Jeez. Okay. Maybe we can get out of this. Oh, yeah, I don't have my head tracking on anymore. I'm trying to look up. Yeah, but you have to be 21. All right, then wait until you're 21. Nah, 21 will happen in no time. But, yeah, my whole family's full of truck drivers. Right now, they need people like crazy. There's more idiots on the road than ever before. It is absolutely... The bar has dropped so low. It's ridiculous. You don't got to be a citizen. You don't got to have to speak English. You don't have to know how to drive a truck. To drive a truck. They just... I used to load and unload trucks. I thought about getting... I don't like driving stuff that big. Go work for the train station. You can get paid like $25 an hour. You live on the train for a little bit. You know, you have your weekends and stuff. That was on my list prior. Marriott. Work on a cruise. Free room and board. Really good pay. And you get to travel. Meet really cool people. There's our book. And then we'll pick up a mission. I don't really know what I want to do today. Well, that's the cool thing. It doesn't matter if it's nowhere nearby. You go to work and then you live at work. That doesn't matter. You get yourself a bus ticket for $25, or 2 bus tickets depending on how many routes you gotta go. You take that to work. You're at work, and you don't gotta go home back for like another month or 2. And the Marriott, yeah, that's another thing where you go to work. I could apply to Marriott right now, and you know, you just go down to Florida or wherever the hell one of the stops are. You hop on, and now you're at work. And you're gonna get paid so much by the end of it, you can take not a private jet. You can take a plane all the way back home. Because you're not gonna have any expenses. All that stuff is just going towards your bank account. Yeah, road stuff's pretty good. But, you know, you gotta work with what you got. Life is never going to give you perfect circumstances, you know? You do a cruise thing for a little while, a train thing for a little while. There's tons of other things out there just like that. And then, you know, by the time you're done, do that for like a year or 2. You'll have a decent amount of money saved up. You go to your do a CDL thing, and you're all set.
An available space has been located.
Life takes time. Holy hell! What the fuck is going on with my throttle? Hold on. Life is always hard, hell yeah. I have this all done, right? I love this little thing. Put the feet up. Life is always hard, yeah. It's never easy, but you live for those easy moments. I think I'm gonna uninvert this. Well, they'll snap you right out of that. They don't care if you're fat. That's another thing you can do. My legs are busted. I always thought about joining like the the Air Force actually. If you haven't noticed, I like flying things. This is I've been wanting one of all this whole setup since I was like 15. I really wish player bounties were in the game right now. Really do wish. All right, let's check to see what kind of missions we're working with today. I hate how it doesn't show me what current ship I'm in. Like, it always doesn't. If I click the Titan, my buck comes up. Now I can see it. Not necessarily. Recruiting's up. Bar is not always too low. And, you know, what's the worst thing that happens? You do it, you try. Well, you're just giving a whole bunch of other excuses. Oh, the test scores are so super high. Just do it. Who cares? What's the worst they say? No? Then you move on to the next thing. I punch above my belt all the time. I have worked so many jobs I did not qualify for. And I faked it till I make it, and then I made those skills. All my jobs I didn't qualify for. Contracts. I think I want to turn the music back up a little bit. A little low now. Bounty Hunter for 86K. Let's get it. Of course, it's like 30 billion miles away. Well, toughen up, Buttercup. Yeah. You just go there and do it. There's nothing to it. And you'll never see these fuckers again too if they say no. And what like if you don't pass the test, what's going to happen? They're not even going to look at you bad. They're going to be like, "Ah, sorry, bud." That's about it. Cuz all they want is their recruitment numbers up. It's like going to McDonald's, to be honest with you. See, I keep hearing all these excuses, but I keep breaking them real fast. Authorized official bounty, Conjura Bomber Vernabon. Notes, they have several known associates with criminal records, so you may not be alone. Arm up and exercise caution when engaging. Okay. I think options. Controls. POTAS 2. Inversion settings. Flight movement. Yeah, I just got a haircut today, actually. Not today, yesterday. Yeah, I need one. I needed one very bad. That's why I wear the hat most of the time, because I'm hiding the fucking Liza Minnelli hair underneath there. Let's uninvert that. I think that might be easier. Now, this pedal this way, this pedal that way, and I still have the other two axes I do not know what I want to do with. Alright, let's bounce out. Thank you, brother man. Problem is, I gotta start walking, and my legs have been f***ed up. Start losing the bubble gut. But I appreciate it, man. No, I don't think I've actually seen a picture of you before. I don't think you ever shared. I think maybe you were on cam once, but I wasn't able to see or something like that when you were in the Discord. Something like that. Either that or I wasn't in there and you were showing it to like other people. I know that ghost guy was on camera like every 5 fucking seconds. Yeah, sure, go for it. If we're not friends, I have my friends turned off. Or my messages turned off, so let me know. I think we should be, though. I kept getting people, like, DMing me questions about, like, her technical support stuff. Now I got hot all of a sudden. And I can't find my paper towels to blow my nose. It seems like trouble comes wherever he goes. I don't know, maybe I'll get rid of like the background. I'm feeling a little framey. I call that what I have a very high tolerance for people. I have a very high tolerance, but even he made me snap one day. It's a very rare moment where you saw me like absolutely angry. It wasn't doing anything in specific. It was just the sheer low IQ stuff. And he brought a friend in that was even stupider than he was. And then I just snapped. I just couldn't. And then I kicked him from the server. I didn't ban him. I kicked him from the server. He came back the next day. I think he's actually still on the server. I got no hard feelings against him though. But like I just snapped. All right, sending out some pangs. See if we can't find this homie. Put him down. It's very rare. Only a very few people do. There's an abandoned ship out there. Not seeing anybody. Oop. Rolls are getting. Oh, apparently I did scan them. There he is. Fajita Amarita. We're gonna go in. I'm gonna bust him up. Got missiles. Oh, okay. It's a Titan. What? Yeah, no, I was, Is that gonna hit? Where the fuck did my missiles go? They just decided to say, no, not today. Were you gonna try to do some stuff? Because I think you weren't gonna try to do anything. Luckily, since the Titan shields it down, and dead. Hey, it's that crispy guy. You know, extra. I don't see. He doesn't have any friends shooting at me right now. It is so fun. Yeah. It's I could not run it before until I got my upgrades. Oh shit, he has friends. I was gonna scan him for drugs. Maybe make a few bucks. What are you? What are you? That's a hornet. I don't really even need to kill these guys. I just wanted to see what kind of cargo. I had to change my weapon grouping. Ooh. Well, I'll catch up on chat here real quick in a second. Wow, the TTS works so good, especially in games where you gotta like keep your eyes on the screen. Oh, are you trying to ram me, good sir? I think not. I gotta adjust my curves, man. I'm doing so bad. I feel like I don't do anything in the middle. My dead zones reset? Like all of this, it's not doing anything, which is not good. That's why I can't aim for shit right now. Look, all this room. Not a goddamn thing's going on. I don't know why. You had a friend. I swear I changed that yesterday. It had like a ridiculous dead zone on it for no reason. I set all my I don't set my dead zones of the game. Okay, should be good. I gotta go turn a fucking fan on. Are you my Titan? No, what is this? Oh, it's one of those. I don't remember the name of it. Alright, whatever. That was a waste of time. I should have just bounced out. Contact? No, thank you. Remember more debacles around only confused more like yeah, well I wasn't obviously I wanted to address the thing. But there's two sides to every story. And sometimes people overreact in certain circumstances like that, and sometimes it's an underreaction. But this game, blah blah blah. Yeah, I got a new motherboard, a new CPU, and some new RAM. I still have some other stuff. With my current contract stuff, which is another thing you could do, which is work from home. I get to claim, it's 1099, so I get to claim computer parts on my taxes, so I figured now is a good time to reinvest, because then I could just claim it on my stiffs. Hauling collection, no, I gotta go back to a station. Oh my god. Thank you. Let's bounce over here. Where you is... While we're bouncing over to Terminus... I feel like the lighting looks really weird out here. Also, a weird thing about this... Oh, you can't see it because I'm in quantum. Wait, no. Settings. Options. I have no clue what you just said. Controls. HOTAS. Sensitivity curves. Light. Ah. Light movement. Maybe it's got to be this curve or something. Turn that pitch. Turn down yaw. Roll we're not using, but just for whatever, we'll do that. Put it to 120. I still feel like it needs a little bit more. What the fuck? Oh my god. One thing about this game, though, it's very hard to recommend to people because it just got a few little wee big bugs. Okay, 140, but I still feel like... Where's my controller settings? Not moving at all in the middle. Susie, go lay down. Go lay down. Go lay down. Go lay down. Little girl. Stop the whining. Hey, come on. Let's go. Forever. Just want to test my stick.
Quantum drive is now off. Shield system online.
No, but some of these are really not the greatest. I feel like that's all right. But yeah, no, I don't mind bugs too much. But this is like an early alpha game that's half cooked. Sometimes things are just broken, like absolute broken, can't use them. 1 second. I gotta turn this fan on. Momento, poor flavors. I don't really have much left to sell,
Did
actually.
someone say teleport?
Nobody said teleport. That's some that you're making up right here on the spot. Nobody said that at all.
Damn.
Dang. Zyker
You
skin,
might be
sure.
right.
I am pretty correct. All right.
Invert activates zombies for 500 points.
I guess. It's
Oh,
not,
that's so
why
much-
does everybody just chill with these zombies?
Sucks.
Right
I
now?
can't really have my ceiling fan on because it messes up my
Messes with my head tracking because it's like right behind my head. At my house, nachos. Got that 350. Oh, that is dark as fuck. Oh well. Oh well. Don't matter. Yeah. Just like my soul. What an edgy boy. What an edgy boy. Cut my life in 2 pieces. This is Crispy's last resort. Constipation. No pooping. I don't know. That's a different kind of thing, brother. Fuck. I fucked up my camera, so now it's tilted a little bit off to the side, and that shouldn't happen. No feet cam, though. Even though we got the, foot tip pedals, I refuse. No feet cam. Sensitivity curves, flight movement. Wait a minute. Oh, this is a mouse. Gamepad. No tassel. No dogs. No dogs. I don't let the dogs out. Hoo hoo. Hoo hoo. You know what? No dead zone whatsoever. It feels a little more natural. Huh? Oh, who? I see. I am picking up what you were putting down. Very funny. Bounty hunter, 86K. Let's also see if there's any of these mercenary quests that are worth a damn. I gotta grind this rip up too. Pilot in trouble. These ones are hard, but we'll do these. We gotta kill all of them. Go to the asteroid cluster. Problem is, I'm missing 2 missiles because they decided to just go absolute stupid and not do missile type things. As a missile should. Where does this want us to go? You're asking these fucking questions like I know. I don't know, man. It just does. Ask your local scientist. Magic, yeah. Got that right. Actually, I think I'm gonna stop the short stream, and I think I'm gonna do the the TikTok. Oh, this takes up so much oomph on my computer. I don't know. I hate TikTok. Yeah, Sorry's voodoo stuffs. No, I got squadrons installed too. That one's a fun one. Should play through that. But the problem is that like I gotta spend a lot of time making sure these things are all set up control-wise correctly. Recalibrate my head. And I'll turn on the eye tracking too. Wait, what the hell? Why's my head not working? It's head tracking just took a shit. Why? Broke. Broke don't fix. Don't work. Let me just restart everything. Hopefully I don't hit an asteroid. What have you been up to, Crispy? There we go. Now we got full head tracking.
Contact.
It was weird too, because it was like right as there you guys are. Feels a little better. What is that? A vulture? What the fuck is a vulture doing over here? I gotta start. I'm just not rolling instead of using my feet to roll. I gotta not do that. Oh, I gotta unbind this. Living the dream. I mean, that's all one can do.
Contact.
Getting a headset? What do you mean? I mean, like a VR?
Missile locked.
Nah, cause I'm not like the biggest. I kind of I prefer the head track. I have a quest. Jesus. The missiles. All right, roll. That's the wrong direction. Okay.
Shield system is
Jesus Christ. All right, you. We're doing you first. Oh, it's one of these vandal fucks. Oh, wrong way, wrong way. There we go. Wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. All right. We tilting, we rolling. Gotta learn to roll. Fucking start rolling more, you can hit more of your shots. Roll the wrong way. It flusters my brain so hard to have all this extra stuff. I know, like, you can get fucking real good once you get the hang of everything. Come on. I feel like I just didn't remember any of my keybinds. What are you doing?
contact.
I just can't. There's too many things.
Shield system is hit.
Trying to get away.
Your ammo is low.
Yeah, I know. Oh. My ammo's low. That is not good. Dude, die. Hitting my monitor and shit too.
Shield offline.
There we go.
Congratulations. Target is destroyed.
Congratulations. Go for the Titan next. Maybe not. Yeah, we're really low on our machine guns. I have a mount coming in that's gonna make this a lot easier. Too far. It's an arrow. That's why he's impossible to hit. Come on, lock. Lock. Lock.
Contact.
Lock.
Missile locked.
There we go.
Shield offline.
Hit. Did I fuck his wing or something? Flying so erratically.
Shield
Oh my
offline.
god. I'm gonna die. Dead? Right?
Contact.
No, not dead.
Shield system is hit.
Lost target. How are you not dead, bitch? You're made out of toilet paper. I think I'm out of missiles.
Contact.
Dodge the shit out of that. No, where's arrow? There. For fuck's sake. I need to go for shotguns.
Contact. Shield system is hit.
I need better guns on this thing.
You are out of ammo.
Also, it would probably help if I got my weapon grouping on top. Engine's good.
Congratulations.
There we go. That
Target
thing.
is destroyed.
Where's the Titan?
Contact. Shield system is hit.
I don't think. I think I gotta raise my suit up. Ah, I'm dead. You're not gonna have the courtesy to kill me? 'Cause sometimes I think that you could just hit at one spot. I wasn't even doing bad health-wise. My shields were down a bit. But I think there's like this one spot here. You hit that and you're just donezo. Like my engine or something like that. I don't have my Discord up yet. I was in the middle of a dogfight, brother. Just pepperonis indeed. Yeah, I know. Oh no, I think it would. I think it'd work with Quest. Not well. Yes, you can get a mod for Vorpex, but that's a hell of a lot. This game already runs really rough. But yes, rusted in pepperonis indeed. Never seen that before. That big old minigun. What's that say? Like upside down. Apocalypse Arms. That big ass minigun. That's where most of my damage comes in. And I ran out of ammo for it. Shoot the gas tank? I don't think you can. Technically, if I wasted all my ammo, I might be able to explode it with guns. Because, you know, they do still do damage, but... I do not know. I do not know. I will say, stop making me go to Discord every 5 seconds. I got too many things open. I don't like that. Thing don't run good. Ah, nice. You're looking healthy. You're looking healthy. But yeah, I'll go there. I don't see anything in Discord either. Yeah. No, you're good. Well, yeah. That's nonsense. You know it's nonsense. There you go. You just gotta drill that into your head. I failed at so much different. I've tried so many different things. I've been machine operator. I've worked in colleges. I've worked online. I've worked in sales. I've ran my own business, and I'm not really upset about the things that didn't work out. Like I said, I live a new life every 2 years. It's cool. I've tried a lot. I've experienced a lot. I know a lot of things. You collect those things as you travel, and that just builds who you are. Build some character, brother. Drink is gonna fall. Go to the lobby. Oh my god. Now the elevator's decided to work. I want to take a sip of my damn drink, you bitch. Okay. Man, I have 5.9 million, almost 6 million. I could buy a really nice ship, but I'm saving up for a really, really nice ship. No, it's not courage. It's not about courage. You can be scared shitless while you're doing it. And there's, well, one, there's nothing really to be afraid about. There's literally nothing to be afraid about. But you just fucking do it. In the end. You stop putting stuff in your way. Well, that's what a lot of people do. I hear, oh, that would be awesome. Well, just fucking do it. But doesn't matter. You're gonna fucking run into that when it happens. It's not like you're going into war or something and fucking getting shot in the head. That's when you should be worried about. There's no going back from that. But applying for a job? Dude, you have to apply for like 7 billion jobs because it's AI that scans your stuff anyway. So a recruiter doesn't look at that.
Thank you.
Well, they do after a little while. If the AI says that you're alright. Well, welcome to today's job market. You just gotta keep doing it. Rejection is part of life. And if you can't get over that, your life is gonna be garbage. And you don't want a garbage life.
Please visit us again.
I'll wait for the insurance to come through. Well, I do. Yeah. No, don't even let it take time. Just fucking do it. Just do it. Just shut up. Stop talking to yourself in your brain. Just fucking do it. Whatever it is. Whatever it is in life, just shut up and fucking do it. And I say that with love. I'm not being an asshole. Yeah, I do too. Yeah, I do too. You use that for critical thinking and stuff. You just have that conversation as you're walking to apply for something. Let your mind do it. Let your mind do its thing, and just put your body in the location where you got to do the thing. Ad break starts 2 minutes and 41 seconds. Roll right, roll swap, roll. I think maybe if I loosen this, I don't know. Controls, sensitivity curves. No, I want to go to HOTAS 2. I feel like the dead zone for these are actually really good. Curves, flight, ground, volume, blah, 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 flight. Flight movement. I have roll really high. I'm gonna knock that down to like 1.4. Like, yo, we don't use yo. Flight pitch, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Keybinds, advanced controls. Light. Well, here's the thing. The idle hands are the devil's playground is the word. And it actually really makes sense. Those intrusive thoughts go away when you're preoccupied with stuff. So you got to get busy. You got to put yourself into something. And then once you're on downtime, have something else. Like in my life right now, I'm working a job that I'm not really qualified for. It's stressful as fuck. My alternative when I'm off that is this little hobby that I picked up, setting this shit up. It's fun. And then if not, then I do the drawing, and then I do, you know, streaming. Streaming is a big one. Streaming is a big social thing. I'm a total introvert in real life. I'm the kind of guy who could live on a mountain and be totally fine. I really want to buy land and own a whole bunch of chickens and just be out in the middle of fucking nowhere. And I'll just gladly. I have worked a job where I worked from home, and I didn't talk to a single non-work person at all. I'm happy with that. Stay the fuck away from me. Yeah, chickens. I'm chickens. Chimkins. But yeah, so streaming is really cool just to meet people and talk to people. That's why I like doing it. So yeah, you just pick something to do. Just do it. And that keeps the, you know, the brain not so going on. Yeah. Yeah, and this is actually good training. What we're doing here right now. And I use this in other stuff in my life because right now it's just me sitting in my room. I got my doggo behind me. But I'm talking, I'm hanging out, I'm doing stuff, you know? I'm letting go of my inhibitions and shit. Yeah, my hair is probably fucked up. I can't quite see it right now and all that stuff, but, you know. I decided to push myself. I was back in the mixer days. And I don't take it seriously. I'm not like, I'm going to become a millionaire. Give me all your money. Donate. Let me be my pay piggy. I'm not doing that. I just do it for fun. And you got to not take what you're doing seriously. When it comes to, like, kind of, like, ambitions like this. Even, like, with professional stuff. Sometimes it's good just to lay low and just not give a shit. I've won over a few bosses just that way. Obviously, you know. Within reason, but no. Streaming is not a job. I make like $50 every now and then because of people like this fucking crispy guy. And I love it. I put it towards games and towards stream stuff. It's like, so like every cent that I make off of streaming, I put it into stuff for the stream. And ad break decided to hit. Not true, I've been trapped in this basement for 2 years. But yeah, no, you do. If it succeeds, then I mean, he's probably in a fucking ad anyway. If it succeeds, then that's awesome. But if not, I'm having fun while I'm doing it. Brave up and down. Cruise mode. Well, that was a quick ad. Well, goddamn. That was quick as shit. Yeah, damn. That's dope. I can put this on my space break. But I feel like I'd hit my space break all the time by accident. I do not understand master modes. Like at all. Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. Nap. I see. Comedy skit about what? Oh. I don't know. I haven't seen that. Alright, let's just get our ship. Maybe I'll rent a truck and we'll start doing like space trucking. I'm actually semi-debating on switching up to another game. Another space game. Whatchamacallit? What's the name of it? The name. I said it before. X4 Foundations. Seems really cool. Seems like a fun thing to do on stream too, because the story is really interesting to read. And I think my brain's at an alright place to be able to read things out loud right now.
Welcome to the 8th. Please visit us again.
Whatever. Hey, welcome to the world of the living, Kalos. Good morning, sunshine. Oh yeah, I don't know if I showed you this yesterday. This is what I was talking about. There's 2 of my sticks. Yeah, X4 is pretty cool. I'm gonna run and do another bounty, and then I'll probably switch it up to X4 for a little bit, and then maybe I'll switch back. It is fun looking. Again? Oh no, it's just always like this. Ever since I got the buck. There's nothing to fix it. UI. You good, homie?
Contact. Contact.
Mm-mm-mm.
Shield system offline.
Did I fail that contact? Those are hard, man. I can't get my aim. I feel like it's not doing anything in the center. Like, and I do not know why. I can go like this. Now, when I get my mounts and stuff, and these are like down here to my side, I can totally... The fuck? Yeah. Hell yeah, man. Definitely good to have a creative outlet. I gotta move my thing. I gotta, like, sit up more. That way I can move my stick more. Weird? Nah, it's not weird. Star Citizen. It's as intended. But yeah, sure, man. I'd say share it in the... Not everybody does. Oh, my fuck. There we go. Thought my chair broke. There's like a little latch that keeps it from reclining. Now my camera's probably all not in the right place. Yeah, that's a little better. Fuck do you mean low battery? I fucking plugged you in, you bitch ass. I'm not running into an asteroid, am I? Alright, that's a little better. Problem is for the feet pedals, for the footsies. Yeah, so even this guy has, even in game, this guy has his twist set to roll. And it's a little hard to get down. A little easier to do. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, if anything, send it in the Discord. Yeah, now I'm just turning. We'll say it makes it easier to hit these pedals. Okay. Alright, let's find a mission. Instead of just fucking sitting there playing with feetsies. No, I mean, if you posted, like I was saying, if you posted in the Discord, other people can see it, hear it. All right, we're listening to it. Sounds funky. I'm gonna touch this planet's butt whenever I want to, Taz. All right, we're not exclusive here. I can touch other butts. What's up, baby girl? How you doing, Taz? Master Cheese Wheel. All up in the building. Right when Sky shows up, too. Sky popped in. He's alive. Butt toucher. Butt touchers. We're listening to some Sky music right now. Simple hit. I'm down. It's funky. I dig it. Where are we going on? Oh my god. It's literally 7 billion miles away. Perfect. Oh, and it's on the other side of the damn planet. Is there a pip I can go to? How do I gotta go to the one that you tell me to? I don't think that that even showed up. ETS for some reason.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
I mean, I set my filters manually for that one. That's weird. See, like his is just going through fine. Some nice hand wieners you stick. Yeah, look at that. Look at it. They fly the ship real good. Real nice and good. Camera's not on it. Yeah, that's another reason why I hate that stupid platform. I'm still trying to get them to fly ships good, Taz. I'm still trying to get them to fly ships good. It's a learning process. I got the feet pedals now. And that has been a learning curve. Good evening, Mr. Grimm. Oh wait, now there's no music. Grimm. Yes, I was able to pop in, check out your barony stuff. I feel like that'd be fun. Oh, we gotta eject that. I don't need to see that. Actually, you guys can't see shit anyway, so it don't matter. Music makes me lose control. Let's go for this one. I think this one might be a good mix. But a little bit more volume. A good one. Bruda.
Quantum drive is now off. Contact.
I need to do things. What the fuck kind of entrance is this? You take me out of. How am I still alive? Dude, what the hell? They pulled me out of fucking quantum right into a fucking rock. I had 2 seconds to respond to that. What the? How am I alive? What the fuck was that? That was ridiculous. Where's my target at? Am I still down to fight? Who knows? Now I got 2 targets, last known locations on the map too. Something's buggy. Forget the name of it. Act faster, rocket face. Dude, I fucking, it took me out. It was a rock in a cloud, alright? It took me out of quantum directly at a rock in a cloud. You're alive because skill? I'm not. I just held the space break and prayed. Because it was spun me so fast that I blacked out. Irving, I'm assuming you're probably over here somewhere. Where else am I alive? Oh, YouTube. I got the YouTube short stream, and then I also got like the regular YouTube stream. You have looked at the Eclipse Stealth Bomber? Kind of. I've heard tale of the Eclipse Stealth Bomber. Curving. Well, everybody's getting pissed off at me now. I'm gonna turn decoupled mode on. I don't really want to fight everybody. I just want to hit my target.
Shield system is hit.
Oh shit.
Contact.
Why does it feel like I'm not going fast enough? Whatever. Oh, I didn't change my goddamn weapon groups. Dip go burr, and I didn't change my power. Why does it feel like my boost ain't doing shit?
Contact.
Got him.
Target is destroyed.
Wait, no, that's not the target. These aren't even the guys I'm after. No. You know, it'd be really cool if I can give you guys like a third-person view while I'm in first person. What the hell is this little fat thing? Change my engines.
Shield system is hit.
There we go. That's probably why I'm not going fast enough.
Contact.
Alright, we're getting the hang of it. We're getting the hang of it. Yeah, this thing has got a lot of health for a weird fat space ball of weirdness. There we go. Okay, we're getting it down. I can get the spin. Oh god, this is so hard. My brain can't compute using my feet and my hands at the same time.
Weapon system
There we go.
destroyed.
He's dead.
Congratulations.
Like, yeah, like it's, well, I mean, I have this. I just can't fly like this. Because, you know, I don't get my, like, my reticles and stuff. But, like, if you guys can, like, see this, well, my wing is gone. Target's still not here. Oh, one of these guys. Like Drummond, but more complex? Well, I don't know if more complex.
Shield system is hit. Contact.
I feel like drumming is more complex than this. Oh, we're hitting them. We're hitting them. Come on, his shields are almost down. Luckily, this guy's pretty slow. He's more of like a medium guy, I think. Dude, die. Hold on, I'm gonna have to catch up. I'm missing stuff. I don't know, because, I mean, drum, you gotta keep on beat tempo, make good noise. I mean, some drummers sound like ass. Turn on lag pips. Probably. Ah, fuck. There's just like they just hit like the magic button and it goes away. God, I gotta get this down. It is bugging me. Inside of the making music, you're steering a spaceship to look more complex. Presume it's more precise and drama. Well, maybe, yeah. Wait a minute, because I gotta aim, I gotta do systems and stuff. And they don't blow me up. I'm just, like, left out into space. I need to get better weapons. Looking like a hit by a mass driver? Is that what's going on? Because this is, like, the second time I just stopped moving. And everything, like, I don't blow up. The railgun. I mean, those aren't players. To be fair, I didn't really quite know everybody. And there's my target. Had the effect, yeah? Ah, gotcha. Not too sure. Would that be like a space war crime? No, there's no war crimes out here in Pyro. I'm getting it down. I'm getting it down. I was able to do some of the spinny things. But I went in with my engines not correctly on, and my weapon groups are still fucked up. Anarchy Simulator. Yeah, this is this system that I'm in right now is like there's no law at all, which is pretty cool. Like this is where I buy my drugs here in my cargo ship, and I take it over to the one with law, and I sell it for a lot of money. I like being a smuggler. That's how I get my cheddar. Where I usually keep paper towels by my desk somewhere just to clean up. Law abiders pay the most, yeah. What flavor are you puffing? It depends. I got 3 over here. I kind of bounce around. I got Vicky, Geek Bar, or no, Raz Bar. And then I have, this is Raz 2. Something bottom, I don't know. I have a few. And the other one I think is like blueberry. I need to quit. I quit for like a good year. I'm triple fisted. No, I just have 2 of the disposable, English disposable ones laying around. I usually get a disposable, and then I have like my main one, and it usually keeps my coils from going too bad on my main one. And I can charge one while I use the other when it's dead. Yeah, my desk setup whole thing for this is a little weird. I feel like once I get my arm mounts though, I'll be able to move my stick around. Cause like I don't know if you see, but my stick is already crooked and jacked up. Like I'm moving my stick around. Oh. I just muted everything. I'm moving my stick around as I'm doing my stuff. So I got some mounts coming in tomorrow, which I'm hoping makes things feel better. It's like one of my main problems. I gotta like hold myself back or else I'm jacking shit around. Alright, I think I'm gonna claim my ship, and then we'll switch it up to some X4 foundations for a little bit. Just to show you guys. Just because Crispy said he wanted to see it. And then we'll probably pop back into this. I like this guy's getup. Oh, if you guys don't know, this is what your bounty hunter looks like. This is your boy. I just picked this this helmet up today. I'm looking kind of badass. I can't. There you go. I got some light. This station's always hella dark. This whole system's dark as hell. I love the way the armor and stuff looks in this. And the collar in this doesn't get in my way as much as my other heavy set of armor. Did yours not come with suction cups? No, it didn't, because I got it for $45 off of eBay. It didn't come with the suction cups. But I figured I was going to build something for it anyway. And I hear the suction cups don't always work too. I like reading a whole bunch of reviews. I heard the suction cups don't always stick the best anyway, so I didn't really care. For as low as I got this for.
Thank you. Please visit us again.
It was an absolute steal. Looks like it actually does. You're absolutely not wrong. I used to love Destiny. All right. Happy Friday. Oh, you guys should be able to, well, see the YouTube chat if you look over here, if you want to see what Kalos is saying. All the streams converge into one. Happy Friday for me. Is it Friday? Oh god, it's 12:01. You're right. It is Friday. Yeah, that's the dude, I bought the game and I bought all the first round of DLC, like the passes and stuff like that. And I can't play the DLC I bought. The game went free to play. I'm at square fucking one. I'm not, I know, I refuse to. I feel like, why did I give you $100 worth of my money? Do you see it, but it's too tiny? Yeah, that's what I kind of figured. Yeah, it's dumb. It's super dumb. And it's such a confusing mess trying to like bounce back into it because like there's so much random stuff. I don't know what's going on. Favorite character's dead. I mean, everybody's favorite character is dead. This guy says, ooh, I agree with him. I don't know, I'm just not feeling bounty hunters right now. Bounty hunting right now. And I don't know if I feel like drug running. Because I feel like that's boring to do on stream. We'll try a little. I'll just show you guys X4. I don't know if it's going to stick. To play every day or two, you get left behind. Yeah. And then, like, the constant, like, you get something and then it's useless the next day. Kind of pisses me off. I gotta go blow my nose. Yeah. Dude, I would sit there and no life Destiny 1. Like, I would just, even though I didn't get anything about it, I would just take newbies into the raid and teach them. I could solo most of Crota's End and yada yada and just do the raid myself at like some point. I love that game. Like when I first started using my YouTube channel and stuff like that, it was Destiny 1 stuff. I absolutely love Destiny. It was like the perfect game. Yeah, I loved Halo, and then it took the stuff I liked out of Halo, and it felt like Halo had a baby with Call of Duty, and the fucking gunplay was so good. I was like, I loved Iron Banner and all that stuff. It was so good. I played every aspect of it, and then they set everything back to zero. Everything, they made the same game twice. The first game was irrelevant. You can't play it anymore because everybody was on the second game, and then it was just back to zero. Instead of continuing, because like when Destiny 1 first started, it was in like kind of a bad place, and then they built on it and it became a really good experience with lots of content. They moved it to Destiny 2, and it was the same problem they had in the beginning of Destiny 1. It was like there was nothing really to do. It was a little boring, a little unover. Yeah, I don't know. And cans, yeah, I love that kind of stuff. I was a hunter man, but I did like my warlock. Hop on for pirating if you want. Yeah, I'm gonna pop into a little bit of this, and then for sure. Give me 1 second though. I gotta go blow my nose. Fucking this pollen out here is insane. Alrighty. I am back. Overwatch did the exact same thing. And it didn't make any sense. I played it for like 2 minutes. I was like, why am I doing this? I mean, it's not like that one hurt too much because I only spent like $20 for the first game. But there is a way to do the chat thing. Doggo? Alright, I'll give Doggo a treat. Want a treat, baby girl? My bed's a wreck. I got a whole bunch of stuff all on it right now. Look at that sugar. Look at that little baby. You want that treat, baby? Look at that. That's a nice doggy, right? Spent at least 300 in Destiny 2? Yeah. And I'm pretty sure it wasn't just the first round of DLC I bought too, but I don't remember. I think I got the one where Nathan Fillion had his unfortunate part. Oh, and then I think the Moon Lady one after that too. I don't know, it's been a while. I stopped caring about that game. Favorite guy comes back for a bit. Did you know our favorite guy What do you mean by that? Oh, yeah. I heard about that. Well, I saw something about that. But I was already dejected enough as it was. Yeah, I'm over it. You can't even play the deal. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm fucking saying. Give me my damn mouse back. Well, that's stupid. Now I'll just switch the title thing over there. That's what I'm saying. You can't even play the DLCs no more. That's the problem. They say, oh, it'll make the game too big. Keep it on your servers. Let you pick. You know how, like, Call of Duty has the thing where you can, like, download one aspect of the game or the full aspect or the yada yada? I mean, that system's kind of dumb, but at least do that. Well, no, you completed the DLC, but the ones that, when Destiny 2 first came out, they had DLC, like the Shattered Glass or something like that, where it's like the Ryzen dude, and Warlock something, where it's like that big old thing in the middle. A whole bunch of other ones that you can't even play anymore. We bought it, and you can't access that content anymore. They were pretty mid, to be fair. I don't really want to, but it's the principle of the matter. What's this, X4? Yeah. This is what I was originally going to pop into. The flight isn't the same. But yeah, this game looked pretty interesting. I was playing it a little bit before when we got off last night. Well, not before. Yeah, I was playing a little bit more last night after we got off. Forget what the term is. Being a bitch. I know what the term is. Where am I? Luckily, this one's a lot more chill. Vaulting? Oh, yeah, I gotcha. story seems
remain at a
interesting.
safe distance until the risks are more clear.
So many ships. I cannot believe we are
Oh my-
actually here.
Oh,
ready to witness
fuck
something
me.
truly historic.
I didn't save when I quit.
The Terran Secret Service has
Hey.
been alerted to potential gate activity.
I'm
The
a little
Intervention
behind.
Corps has been ordered to undertake a threat assessment with regard to the potential impact on Sol territories.
Can you guys hear
We can
okay?
only guarantee everyone's safety as long as the expedition.
Oh, you guys couldn't hear the music that whole time either. Or could you? Chorus. I think I might even still have that one installed. I love Chorus. Yeah, that's because I had my stuff not set up before. That sucks. I'm not listening to my music now, so I guess it all works. But like I had music going that whole time when I was playing Star Citizen. Headphones, mic. All right, so there's that. Blah 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 blah. All right, so. Oh, because that's the cool part. I can separate my audios so that YouTube doesn't get like the good stuff. And then yada yada. But I had it turned off because I was probably doing some recording or something.
Initial scans indicate some activity.
Yeah, it's okay. But can you guys hear the game okay?
OBS right.
Read on the situation.
Yeah, OBS is the only way.
Approach the gate in a cell and interface with it to initialize
The music in this
a
game is
direct action
fantastic.
for our onboard science team.
Affirmative.
I almost want to buy the ODST. Okay,
Approaching
cool.
the jump gate.
I want you guys to be immersed and listen to the music and the voice lines and stuff if I don't stop talking over it.
I 100% agree OBS is the way.
Activating scanner.
OBS is the way.
Accessing nacelle.
Now, sometimes the music just takes over, Crispy.
Data stream is initialized. It looks like... Fall back.
I'm a little alien, dude.
Spike.
Battle stations. Prepare to engage. Nothing? Well then. Intervention Corps. Prepare for traversal.
The expedition shall follow close behind. Mission specialist. Remain here and establish an outpost to derive a complete reading of the gate's coordinate data.
On it, sir. Godspeed, everyone.
I think I quit because I got a weird audio bug before.
Preliminary scans
I
indicate
actually
that
never
this system is
completed Chorus.
uninhabited.
I played it until the end. Got the
No
message
sign
saying
of
that you should
boron
finish
or
the
any
game.
other kind of
Tried it.
life, biological
Interests haven't
or
picked it up
artificial.
since.
This cannot be true. Are you certain that the sensors are not malfunctioning? It has been so long. I really thought this might be the day I finally reconnect with my kin of the Fin.
King of the Fin.
Take heart, Boron Exile.
So I
You
haven't
may
even
yet be
seen
a
it.
step closer to your reunion.
I gotcha. Well, you should just go log on and do it. It's really good.
We need some detailed system mapping. The
But yeah, I
task
get
is
that
in your hands.
end game stress is like,
There's
well, there's
much
still
to
more I
learn
could do.
here.
I want to finish it right. Need to make some food? Go get you some food. Okay.
I don't have it downloaded and for some reason my console will not connect to the internet.
Wait, am I supposed to go through now? I forget what part I'm on. I'm gonna go through. It sucks. My space breaks are opposite of my other ones.
Entering system. Heretics end.
Let us get the system mapped. Your ship's long-range scans will be of particular benefit when exploring vast distances.
Have you played Space Trucker?
No, that one seems really cool too. Long range scan mode. There we go. Oh, yeah, that's right. I do gotta go and do other
Data
stuff.
has identified some points of potential interest. We are having trouble locking on to exact locations of this location. See if you can pinpoint them for us.
I gotta go back.
Entering system. Watchful gaze.
I actually
Gotta
played
scan some stuff. I played it a little bit, yeah. It does seem fun. I wonder if I could use this system for it. Didn't get too many options though. I don't know. I had a really good dinner today. I had some like potatoes and onions and carrots and stuff all like baked up together, and then like some nice steak. I got some left over. It was very delicious. Yeah, I think so. That's got it. No, maybe one of these days I'll probably play that. I have a lot installed right now.
Cooked hot dogs.
Stove cooked hot dogs. That sounds really good actually right now too. I love hot dogs. I never really eat as good as I do today.
Hold on.
MAO.
I think I am picking up. Oh no, never mind that. Nothing of interest here. This system's peculiar
Burger sounds
conditions
good.
make getting accurate readings rather troublesome.
Oh, is my head tracking not working no more?
I had no ketchup though.
Our team
Just
confirms
ketchup and mustard.
that the Heretics Enclave does indeed contain the coordinates to the Kingdom End system. The timing cannot be coincidental, can it? Just after we received word from
Oh,
the
that doesn't sound too
Boron?
bad.
Is it possible that their experiments were somehow
You know you can make a
related to
burger in an
the
air fryer and it still
reinitialization?
tastes delicious.
Coordinates
Sounds
and
bad,
timing are
but you
relevant,
can.
but not conclusive. The fact of the matter is that this is definitely not Kingdom End. Interstellar messenger drones are not the fastest form of communication. We do not know what has occurred on the Boron side since their last message. Theoretically, a connection between the two gates is possible, but that is just a theory. It could well be that the systems were linked in the distant past.
Yes.
Indoor grill, that sounds good
Unfortunately,
too.
theoretical
The air fryers is really fun. They're really nice for just set it and forget it.
Activating or reprogramming these gates were easy.
Air
I'm
fried
certain
bacon.
I would have overcome the challenges long ago.
Air fried bacon? I've
But
not
the
tried
split
bacon
didn't
yet.
exactly give you a choice over your research focus.
That does sound like it could be
Could
pretty
this
good.
be the Boron? Could they really have unlocked jump gate technology?
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
Perhaps.
At this point, any further hypotheses would be mere speculation until we have more
I would
evidence
comment
to
on
keep
this,
your
but I already
ideas
heard
off
about
the
all this stuff
ground.
like last night.
If you must elaborate your theories,
Well, one of these
feel free
days.
to put them in writing.
I'm not saying I'm not gonna.
Oh my! Could that be?
By the Trinity. a
By the
Boron vessel.
triple D.
My instinct says we should take
I like
a
this little
closer
alien
look.
dude. There's such a cool
Assistant,
alien design.
I think you should suit up and investigate. Your ship's sensors are picking up a weak energy signature amongst the debris.
I don't know why my head tracking just stopped working. Didn't give me my thing? Alright. Well, let me get a little closer this time now that I know what's going on.
Same with grads. Just gotta clean the grease out afterwards.
Sucks, I can't move my head. I'm still moving my head like I want to move my head, but I can't. Not doing it. Alright. Also, my HUD went away. How do I do this? Right? Get up.
Discoverer, Vanguard.
Let us. I'm a little tiny alien man too. Some brass just got a clean grease. Ah, yeah. And a lot of people don't know, but you should Should also put some oil in there too when you're doing stuff.
See if you can repair the panel to gain access.
Character just spun like crazy.
What happened there? I did. Well, no, because like it has like a little bit of a input delay when I'm trying to switch from mouse to not mouse. Because like that, everything is bound, so I can just play it with my sticks. Should have got even closer. Alright, hold on. What's going on? You working? No, it does like resets. Try. On my head tracker not working. Yeah, I can
wonder
totally
if
use my
they're gonna
thing.
make a DLC or sequels for Chorus.
Dude, that was such a hidden gem, man. I doubt it. Not many people know about it. Bumping my head on shit. This music, though.
Running decryption and reconstruction algorithm. The data is woefully incomplete, but it appears that this was an outpost of some manner. There are signs of an attack from several directions. It seems that the operators would have had little, if any, time to react. How frustratingly peculiar. I am forwarding all of this to our esteemed expedition commander. Perhaps he can guide us.
Yeah, same. Same. I would never have known it if I wasn't just looking at Game Pass games. It's like, oh, this looks kind of cool, and I wouldn't have given it a try. It is such a gem, man.
Didn't they take it off?
Docking granted.
I'm starting to get the hang of doing that little menu on my thing. Did they take it off though? I don't know. I bought it. They deserve my money. I have it on Steam. There we go. See, yeah, I can fully control the whole game. I don't know about walk. Yeah, I can walk with this thing. I can fully control the whole game with the joystick. I think it's trigger.
I probably
There's
will.
more. You have an unidentified ship on an intercept trajectory. This is our first contact in the newly opened network. We have no idea of who they are or their intentions. Investigate, and if possible, make contact, but maintain vigilance.
Oh,
I'm
hi.
still moving my head.
Aliens! Please, do not be afraid. I shall disengage my armament. Greetings. I am
Greetings.
so pleased to make your acquaintance.
Incredible! Finally, contact with our aquatic allies. Bosota, are you
Alien
receiving
sounds
this?
like a 3-year-old.
Yeah, it's a very small indie game, so some of the voice acting is hit or miss, but it's
What did
charming.
you say? A boron? Truly? A
I mean, it's
living,
huge,
brilliant
gigantic.
boron? Are my
Not small,
ocular sensor
but
organs
small
deceiving
studio.
me? Allow me to introduce myself. I am Bosota, and I can barely recall another boron face. I have been riven from my people for that long. Will you please deign to share your time with me?
Deign to share your time with me, ho.
I am Mila T, adventurer
She said yes.
extraordinaire. I would be delighted to spend time with you.
That was a little aggressive, I apologize.
As appointed delegate of the Alliance of the Word, please allow me to extend my greetings to you and your people. It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Mila T.
I do not have any official capacity
I've
as
been
such,
trying to see if
but
I
it
could
is
get into
marvelous
VA,
to be
but I
seeing
just don't have
actual
the equipment
people
for it.
from beyond the disconnected gates. How did
It
you
does
get
sound
here?
fun.
Has a gate reopened? Are we
But that's another
connected
one of those
once more?
industries that are
Oh,
pretty
I
fucked
knew
right
it
now.
would have to happen eventually. What joyous news!
Momentous news indeed. Although we're less than clear on how this has occurred, there was speculation that the boron triggered the gate reinitialization. Messages from your scientists indicated that they were working on such a task.
Ain't that the truth?
Please, can you direct us towards Kingdom End?
It started. It's a little weird.
You
It's so weird. Hold on. Settings. Hey, Kalos, are you watching? You want to see something cool? If you're here, I'll show you.
I'm always in the market for something cool.
Well, no, this is more of a Star Citizen thing.
in contact with Kingdom End?
Still,
I want Kalos to look at it, and then I'll show you. It's not something you'd actually find cool. It's something that you'd think would normally be in a video game. You're ruining it. But I guess I would be interested in it too. But I think Kalos is going to make food anyway. So before he comes back, you can search out your keybinds. You can't do this. Let me show you. Settings, controls, because that's one of the biggest annoyances about this is keybinds. General controls. Hey, you know what? I want to know where boost is. There's boost. Oh, and it shows it for the joystick and the keyboard and mouse. Would you look at that? Isn't it beautiful? That's what I was talking about. It's nothing actually cool.
It has been.
But
that isn't a thing in Star Citizen.
I know.
Bruh, why?
It is such a pain in my balls. Especially because I'm always messing with stuff. I still don't have everything all bind and set up the the optimal way yet. All right, stop. Close. Tobii Eye Tracker. Not Tobii Eye Tracker, what am I talking about? Open Track.
It's such a cool thing that just makes this so much easier.
Decades since we were cut off.
The fuck?
We have heard nothing in all that time. The severing of the connection with Nishala has been indescribably distressing for all of us.
When we're done with this, I'll restart.
My system is in profound turmoil.
The tracker says not
To
today,
meet a
bucko.
fellow Boron
Yeah.
after all these years is an incandescent joy.
Absolute
But to
ridiculous.
find that you, too, are cut off from the homeworld is a misery.
More than you know, Bosotar. We have all mourned this
Yeah,
loss.
bozo.
Without access to Kingdom End, your Queen and Parliament, how do you govern yourselves?
After the severance, there was a period of chaos. Until a royal steward was appointed.
bozo.
I have had dealings with him. It would be my pleasure to make an introduction.
We must make haste. There is much to be discussed with your leadership.
How does one make
Follow
haste?
me, you cavalcade of curious
Is that a
creatures.
drug?
A Boron society not headed by a queen? This is somewhat hard to fathom.
Indeed, Bosotar. From your own experience, you understand the pain of separation. I doubt other species appreciate the biological depth of our harmonious societal interconnection. It was worse than it is now.
That was a little
It used
fast.
to be that all our systems were isolated. Severed, not just from Kingdom End, the Queen
Alright, this is a big
and
story
Homeworld
heavy
Nishala,
section.
but also from each other.
Just play Minecraft.
Fortunately, several of our systems reconnected to each other eventually, but none received word from home. Reorganization became a necessity. The provinces adrift, as we call ourselves,
Boosting?
were only ever intended to be temporary.
Chanting books.
But under the royal steward, it has grown into a comprehensive
Minecraft server's
governing
still up.
body.
I still gotta go finish my create stuff.
But some of us have never given
Just
up
make
on
sure you
Kingdom
have
End.
enough lapis LOL.
Your communication
It's a lot
with the
easier
homeworld is
nowadays. Well,
momentous
now
in the
with the mods and
extreme.
stuff.
Not a soul in these systems has found evidence of where the Kingdom End even still exists.
I just want to finish this quest and be able to save. Because I've done this all before, so it's a
Bro, I want to join that so bad. I've never really been able to play with mods ever.
It's a pain in the balls to get everything working, but it is my own. I can't play vanilla anymore. I did play a lot of vanilla before, but nowadays
Same.
it's all the same bullcrap. It's not like it's like changed anything. I still remember my first world decades ago.
Goodness. A Commonwealth ship. Surely this indicates that our reports are correct. The once dormant gate has indeed resumed its function and brought our province into alignment with our erstwhile allies.
And just making things to
You must realize what this means. All the
Yeah,
resources
there's
of
a
the
bunch of stuff like that
Commonwealth are
with
now
Create.
within
Create
reach
is the
at
best,
long
in
last.
my
A
opinion.
chance to
It's
end
like
the
all
shortages.
steampunky, and it doesn't have all that weird, like non-fitting
Pick up the pace.
computer shit. But you can like set up auto mines and stuff, but everything is physicalized.
I must warn you, the provinces adrift are not awash with the luxuries of the old kingdom. The pain of settlement has been constant.
I didn't realize
Our economy has also
when we popped
suffered.
in, we were
The
gonna have all this
shortages of essential
talkiness.
goods have cut deeply. Reconnection with the network may alleviate some of these issues, at least.
I don't mind the talkiness, but like I've already heard all this shit before.
I've
But
always
it's
liked
insane.
Tinkercraft. Never realized Create was just as good.
Create is amazing. I've never fucked with Tinkercraft, so I have no clue about that. But Create is my absolute favorite. It is the best tech mod I think ever. It fits so well with everything.
I think it's the Uptech mod.
Possibly. Possibly. I know there's a bunch of them out there. There's a ton.
Mila T, you bring us guests, outsiders, with a fleet no less. What have you been up to?
More than that, Royal Steward, I bring momentous news. The fleet, this Paranid-led fleet,
Like little
it came from the dormant gate in watchful gaze. They have communicated with Kingdom End. They have no Kingdom End gate, but they have
I can't get any
communication.
closer?
We are connected to the network once more.
My word, if
The delegation seeks an audience. May I?
Can I skip all this
yes, of
if
course.
I just
There's
request
so much to
docking?
discuss, so much to consider.
Royal Steward, would it be in order for me to accompany the delegation?
I'm sure you have other things to do. Diplomacy is not the same thrill as exploration.
Please, Royal Steward, with your permission.
Of course, Neela T. By all means, accompany the delegation.
Explorer, you have displayed some usefulness thus far. I'm tasking you with joining us in
But
meeting Royal
ultimately the
Steward.
one I want to use the
may
most
have
is
need
the
of your
mass storage
insights.
unit.
Oh, we have stuff like that too. We have
Well, you
disk
made an
drives.
impression on the expedition commander. I sense you are becoming more central to his plans. Join the delegation.
I'm gonna
Watch
join
this
that
Royal
delegation
Steward.
so hard.
I have
But
some
yeah, we have
experiments to attend to,
and it's
though I shall
integrated
keep an
with
eye on
with Create as well. Yeah, that's where we gotta go.
Docking
I'm not
granted.
sure if that's the same thing as what I'm thinking.
There's tons of different storage mods like that. Now let me. Where's my dock? Where's my landing pad? Let me dock.
Docking aborted. Docking granted.
Oh, it's on the other side.
It's tangent to the item tubes and stuff. I don't know, I'm not too well versed in Minecraft mods.
Okay, stop moving. There we go.
Successfully.
A boron capital ship. In all my days. A perfect equilibrium of function and ergonomics. And with such flair.
Such flair.
My current abode is penurious in comparison.
I want a new ship.
I'm just ever so excited for the day I'm actually able to get myself a PC.
There's so many, like, the world of PC gaming is so much larger than console. This is my little douchebag.
My ropallion
There are humans in this game.
with the joy of
I just figured it'd be fun to be a little alien guy.
This historic occasion is the first of its kind. I am Lita V, Royal Steward of the Provinces Adrift. On behalf of Her Majesty the Queen, and as her loyal servant, it is my profound pleasure to welcome an emissary of the Paranid Empire.
It's
And
just,
once
I
business
started
is out
off
of
on a
the
weird
way,
place.
I insist you join me on a more informal tour.
Esteemed Royal Steward Lita Wee, thank you for your most gracious welcome. You must forgive me.
I wish I picked that guy as my starting character.
No Empire emissary. I represent the Alliance of the Word, a diplomatic foreign and scientific organization funded by various races across the network.
My. But do you have letters patent from the Empire? The provinces adrift are in dire straits. We must negotiate terms of assistance.
I am compelled to reiterate, I do not speak for the Paranid authorities. Though we do bring news which may bring joy. We have been in communication with Kingdom End. Limited fragile communication, but communication nevertheless. Some months ago we received word from your homeworld. It was heartening to discover that the Boron Core has survived the shutdown, and learn of their most ambitious endeavor. Their entire scientific resources are focused on understanding and manipulating jump gate technology. We humbly request your permission to investigate the dormant jump gates in your territory, and to set up a scientific outpost in the region, should that be required.
There are so many implications to consider. This really is momentous. I am afraid I must decline your request, for now. We cannot be precipitous.
By the glistening waters of Nishala.
Yeah,
I fail
what
to
she said.
understand. We ask for no more than your permission.
One day,
we certainly
when
have no
anyone
wish to
posted,
be a drain
"My
on your
phone is about
resources.
dead and I need
Leader
some
Wee,
sleep."
they are
It's been
trying
fun,
to
glad
connect
I
us
was
with
able to make
Kingdom
it to a
End.
stream
They
for
have
once.
communications.
Neela T, this obsession with finding home is entirely
Yeah, no worries,
yours.
man. Get you some rest. Thank you for stopping by,
You
saying
may
hi,
have
and
the
hanging out,
luxury
man.
of gallivanting around the
appreciate
galaxy
you.
in
And
search
just
of
fucking
miracles,
just do it.
but
Shut up and do it.
I have responsibilities. I have the welfare of billions of souls to consider. Our guests have already made clear that the outside network, with all its resources, has been unable to connect with our homeworld. The priority at this juncture is the welfare of our people, and I shall not be distracted from that.
Honored host, we will of course expedite communications with the governments of the network. I'm sure emissaries are preparing as we speak.
His music is insane.
Yet,
This is homie.
if we could simply...
Be good.
Enough, please. I understand your request, but I do not think you understand what is at stake. Please have patience, but for now, the matter is settled.
Outrageous! The Boron Queen's government itself is racing to reconnect, and you decline to facilitate? What kind of royal steward are you?
Please.
There is nothing to be gained from trading insults.
This is absurd. Our work is of the utmost importance.
The alien design's pretty cool.
Your obduracy is beyond me. I shall take my leave. Heading to the dock, awaiting pickup.
That certainly could have gone better, but all may not be lost.
Not talk to the homie. Yeah, you could be one of these guys. Oh, this guy's moving now. In the wait, what he said? Mediate between the parties and find a solution. Alright, big squid man.
Ah, the silent one from our disappointing introduction.
Perhaps there's a positive solution. Why are you in this situation? Are you okay?
Your expedition commander hardly seemed in the mood for positive solutions. I cannot imagine that you presume to speak for him.
Assistant, perhaps uncovering more context first may help with your solutioneering.
Alright, I'll go talk to the other guy. Game told me to.
The Protectorate has determined that this system poses no threat to the citizens of Sol or the wider network. Our orders are to deploy to a position of more strategic importance. Still, stay alert. None of us know what might be lurking out there.
The Alliance of the Ward thanks you for your support. We shall proceed alone from here on. Our military friends are needed elsewhere.
The steward and I have had our differences in the past, but I had no idea he would be so stubborn.
Me either, Squid Lady.
I am so very sorry you had to witness that embarrassingly discordant display. Leader Wee and I disagree on much, but he is not a bad person. You know, he is just scared.
Weird little squid man. Your quest for home, is it a obsession? What is he afraid of?
I think he is scared of falling short. He carries the weight of the expectations of the entire provinces. He wants to keep everyone safe, and I think he fears that your expedition will exacerbate an already dangerous situation.
Quest for home and obsession? Dangerous situation. Let's do 6.
Yes, fraught with danger. The provinces lie uncomfortably close to Kark territory. When Sanctuary of Darkness first
I hate it
connected
when I'm
to
too
the
close to
provinces,
Kark
it triggered
territory.
regular attacks. We barely managed to protect ourselves with the meager
What just
military that
happened?
we could cobble together. Thankfully, the waves have calmed for now. The Kark incursions eventually ceased. All attempts to communicate with these enigmatic creatures have failed. So I would hesitate to call it a ceasefire.
What territory?
It is more of a lull
The
in
Kark
hostilities.
territory, don't you know?
As you can imagine, the situation remains rather fragile.
Something is happening outside, lady. How do you not... Did there was a flash of light. We went blind for a second. What quest from home is your obsession?
Oh, you took note of that, did you? Time after time, I approach Leader Wee for the resources to find our way back home, but he has come to the conclusion that efforts spent on this endeavor come at an immediate cost to our people. I would hate for you to get the impression that I do not care for my fellow Boron here. Out on the fringes, I am truly seeking to make a difference for the people. Serving the Queen's subjects is a duty for me. You see, I do not like to draw too much attention to it, but I myself am the progeny of stranded minor royals. Before you bow or anything like that, I am not part of the direct line of succession, and that is not how our monarchy works in any case. Yet, it drives me to find a path back home, for the people to once again delight in a reunited, merry realm.
Well, yeah, so this is actually a big old sandbox. You can start your story off in so many different ways. I'll kind of show you. I decided to go for like the mainline one to kind of see what's going on and kind of like get an idea of like the world and stuff. What the fuck? Lady's a ghost.
Pleasant
Goodbye.
travels.
But yeah, I was going to restart my stuff here in a little bit anyway. It still tells me that I should talk to them.
Hello again, explorer.
Afraid of...
Pleasant travels.
Okay. Bridge. Docking bay. Maybe the alien guy is still just like on the docking bay. There he is. I mean, they're all alien guys.
Who does this fool think he is? Does he not understand the gravity of our mission? Withholding his consent? We shall continue without it if necessary.
I don't think that's a good idea. Calm yourself. Patience towards the closed-minded. Calm yourself.
Why do you think I remain on this fool's dock? And who are you to tell me to calm myself? I appreciate your contributions to our mission, but do not forget that I remain your superior.
Thought maybe that might have been a
I must
bad
clear
idea.
my head of the fool's petulance before I return to my post.
Lady Wee is afraid.
Yes, you are right. That much is obvious. I cannot help but wonder if there's more to the issue than that. Perhaps he is overly attached to his role as Prime Administrator of the provinces. A reunion with King Demend would inevitably result in him having to relinquish power and standing.
He currently fears the cack. We're all afraid of that the big cock region. It's yeah.
Ah, I understand. He is worried that our presence will stir up an infestation of the Chitterers. The Alliance of the Ward is certainly prepared to provide assurances that our investigation will not leave him exposed to Ka'ak attacks.
Oh, it's Ka'ak. He's currently feels like Alita. We is afraid. The Ka'ak is definitely. It is a pretty fucking. I don't know. I couldn't think of anything. I'm really tired. I was gonna try to make a pun, and then like I had it, and then I lost it. Now we all failed. Now this is awkward. Now I'm just sitting here looking at you, and you're looking at me, and this is a waste. Oh, wrong button. Fuck. All right, goodbye. That was bad. That was bad. I ruined it all. It's all over. I don't really have the thing set up for this. I have the button for a citizen. There we go. Oh. He certainly fears the Kahak.
Ah, I understand.
He already did that one.
He's worried that our presence will stir up an infestation.
Oh, go back. Oh, dude, that sounds so good.
The Alliance of the Ward is certainly prepared to provide assurances that our investigation will not leave him exposed to Ka'ak attacks.
Alright. Well, let me go talk to the man about some spicy Ka'ak. Bridge. Maybe next time I don't tell big old boss man to calm down.
Ah, the silent one from our disappointing introduction.
Why are you in this situation?
From time to time, I spend the waking nights pondering the very same question. It would be misleading to cast blame for all our miseries on the Great Shutdown. In fact, when we were first riven from the wider network, the vast majority of our boron systems remained connected between themselves. Isolated from external threats, we commenced a new age of reflection and scientific endeavor. And while this period of peace brought the wealth of Kingdom N to fabulous new heights, we were not complacent. Resources were stockpiled throughout the Queendom, a precautionary measure. Oh, we thought we were prepared. Yet in truth, we were far from it. We boron are inherently connected to each other, you see? We thrive on a collective sort of innate affinity. Once that connection was severed, each system found itself in complete isolation. Things fell apart quite quickly, I'm afraid to say. Productivity collapsed catastrophically. Stockpiles were depleted far more rapidly than anticipated, and there was no way to replenish them. After years of disarray, Great Reef finally reconnected with barren shores. Later, it was joined by several other systems.
Sorry, I'm just paying attention to the story and stuff.
Founded, but by then, the damage was done. We still lacked crucial resources. I contend that it was the collective psychological toll of the severance that caused this, more so than the evident logistical challenges posed by the shutdown.
Okay. Well, perhaps there's a positive solution. Might we deal with your Ka'ak problem? About that Ka'ak threat. Chastity belt. We could force to resolve this permanently. We aim to avoid provocation at all cost. I feel like is the best thing for this guy.
Your commendable commitment to peace is as welcome as it is unexpected. The Alliance of the Word is to be lauded for its respect for our peaceful ways.
Perhaps there's a positive solution. If you could, if you help, we could use Nala ties to increase your standing?
I am fully aware of Neela T's royal connections. Is it your opinion of me that I am some petty functionary who can be bought and sold, bribed by the highest bidder? You misjudge me, and you misjudge Neela T. For all our disagreements, I cannot conceive that she would be party to such a grubby approach. Of course I desire the return of the provinces adrift to the warm embrace of the homeworld. But what kind of servant would I be if I did so at the expense of the welfare of those under my charge? This is all terribly challenging. My instinct is that your expedition is honest in its intent. However, I find your judgment questionable. Well, I feel that I must allow you to proceed in your mission. However, I ask of you, do not make me regret this.
You got it, boss.
With the gate in watchful gaze reactivated, to our knowledge, only 3 more dormant gates remain in province space. One is located in Ocean of Fantasy, another in Barren Shores. The final one was discovered by scouts in Sanctuary of Darkness. If Sanctuary of Darkness sounds foreboding, you may find that the name is fitting. It is host to a significant Ka'ak infestation.
A significant Ka'ak.
Even uttering the name makes my fins tingle. Yet I must remain firm on the
Significant Ka'ak might make my fins tingle too.
Do not, under any circumstances, engage with the Ka'ak.
Don't engage with the Ka'ak.
Results in horrific conflict.
You have our word, Leader We shall do everything in our power to avoid undue provocation.
Thank you. And may I bestow upon you a gift? We have prepared for you a fighter ship.
Ooh.
A humble gift, but hopefully it will be of use to you in the times ahead.
Explorer, you have done well to secure access for us to continue our mission. Please, claim the scout ship as your own. Serve you well.
Yeah, Daddy Squid gave me a car to drive, as long as I stay away from the significant Kahak. Let's go. Gotta stay away from the Kahak. Where's my new ship? Oh, is this my new ship? This is my new ship. Looks alright.
Unknown ship. Mako.
We need to investigate the dormant gates to formulate the next step of our expedition.
I am already familiar with the gate in Ocean of Fantasy. If you supply me with the necessary equipment and provide me with a few pointers as to what exactly I am to do, it would be my deepest pleasure to assist.
Shall investigate the controls. That only leaves the matter of the final gate, the location of which is somewhat more precarious. Explorer, you have excelled thus far. Put that new fighter force to good use, and find Sanctuary of Darkness. It seems that you are best suited to this task.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. I don't know why it's like lopsided like that, but I'm sure I could probably change
I
weapons.
dreamt of being reunited with my fellow Boron. It never crossed my mind that they might be in such impoverished circumstances. I know that the Alliance has received communications from Kingdom End, but those were dispatched decades ago. Hopefully, they have fared better than the Boron here. I am curious about the contents of their message. Just how much of their preliminary findings have they shared with their Alliance counterparts? Once we have gained access to both gates' data, maybe the Alliance really intends to conduct experiments from our side too. Trying to manipulate gates would be an incredibly involved undertaking. Yet it seems as though Numankaret is single-minded about the whole endeavor. Can you imagine the possibilities that would be open to us if we could manipulate these gates at will?
Thanks to the newly opened trade routes, we have commenced rebuilding our shipyard. You are, of course, most welcome to aid us in our undertaking.
Sure.
Your efforts will, of course, be lucratively compensated.
You can manually dock with a build storage by requesting documentation with, whoa, yes. Very close. Yeah, I've done that before.
Burgers have been consumed.
That sounds really good. I'm actually getting kind of hungry myself. No matter what, this is going to be a short stream because I got to get to work semi-early-ish tomorrow. I think I might grab myself a snack to eat here a little bit. Game is very pretty. I wonder what other kind of flavors of ships and stuff there is. I like it. It's very like it's called high sci-fi, something like that. What was that? Is that an enemy? Who are you? Who you is? Where you going? You bad guy? I want to use my new guns. Can I shoot you?
I have arrived at my designated inactive gate. I shall commence taking readings immediately.
Oh, cool. I'm assuming I'd probably help her. Let me check my map. So yeah, this game big. This game is big AF. All of this, you can build stations, you can run governments, you can take out ship routes, you can make your own stuff. It gets big.
Paycheck has hit account. Time to decide what ship to buy.
I don't know. I wouldn't buy a ship. I'm kind of like you know my feelings on that. What you should buy is some desk stuff for your HOTAS system with that money instead, so you're not flipping around. And then just buy it with in-game money, you know, as you get better. Let's see. That's something tangible. That's an item that you have and you can use for other stuff. That's what I would spend my money on instead. None of them seem worth it to me. Especially since you can get most of it quite alright. And then like the big, really cool, expensive ones, you can pull it. But the problem is the wipes do suck, so probably after this wipe I'll probably stop playing.
Close to birthday. Can't asterisk.
Right now parents will get mad at me. Well, that's dumb. Do they know that you need a HOTAS flight mount for your fucking desk?
Yes.
Well, it's the $40 to $60. Just don't have them get that.
Even sent them the exact one.
Oh, okay, I guess so. Then buy something else. Get yourself the flight pedals. There's so many steps to this.
Oh. They're wipes. Immediate turn off.
Well, it's an alpha. It's an alpha. So, I mean, the game wipes when they change a bunch of shit. But it's every now and then. It has soft wipes instead, so like all the stuff goes in.
But yes.
Yeah, it's not common. That's why I don't really ever recommend. It's hard to recommend to people, but it is very, very fun. You can get into the game with only like $40 though. They also have free fly weekends too, to give it a try. Save game. That way I never have to do this again. Do it this way and then do it. I think maybe that's.
Aim up by a hammerhead.
By a hammerhead? So cheap, man. That's end game. That's like the fun. I don't know. Then you get the hammerhead, you beat the game, you win the end.
$725 anyways, LOL.
That's insane. That's insanity. Why are you not working? This game trips up my thing. Good morning, motherfucker. How's it going, man? Welcome in, Retro. What you got going on? I'm actually gonna BRB real quick because I'm gonna grab myself a quick little bite to eat. Also, just because Retro showed up, you know, I could. We gotta leave. We gotta hide real quick. I apologize. I'm just playing. BRB. You fucking piece of garbage. I didn't even get to see him. All I heard was and then I was fucked.
6 a.m.
Ratchet?
Midnight here.
My arm. And no. The Dimensionator. It. What have I done?
What have you done?
Who are you?
Someone with a lot of questions. Let's go for a ride.
Yeah. Wait. I have to find my friend.
Don't drive in a hole.
I'll try not to.
Raven, you got this,
Yeah,
dog.
like that. There wasn't a hole there.
Oh, okay.
Raven, why did I put my trust in you? You literally just drove straight into nothing.
Yes!
Dude, I cannot turn the Warthog when it's in mid-flight. That was not my fault.
You literally just, you didn't even try to turn it. You just drove straight.
I was in midair, and it.
Yeah, sure.
And the
I
fucking
saw wheels on
platform
the ground.
exploded.
Motherfucker was reading chat. You were just reading chat. You weren't looking.
No, I wasn't.
Eyes on the road, motherfucker. He also watches Twitches and drives. You did that, yeah. Now he's gonna act like he did it on purpose. Now he's gonna act like he did it on purpose. Texture's bugged out. Bam. You winning? Not necessarily. I'm dying a lot. I'm just wasting all my ammo. I don't even care. I just want this done.
Hey, I'm back. What it do?
Such a cool moment, dude. I'm like in awe even though I'm dying.
Welcome back.
I feel welcome. Oh. You know what I really want to play? I want to play this demo for Metal Eden. Looks hella fucking cool. I am super stoked for that game. That has got like such great boom shoot energy. I haven't played like an actual FPS in a little while. Really wanted to pop back into. I bought the DLC for Elite Dangerous 2 Odyssey, and it was pretty damn cool. And like I said, I was planning on popping into this bad boy. Oh, you guys can't even see my monitor beforehand, but no, I'm gonna restart this. Now you guys should be able to listen to music. I do kind of think about going back to Star Citizen. I think X4 Foundations might be my off-stream game that I grind a little bit. D2 Hercules. Nah, see, like I said, you buy that, you win the game. I don't know. I really don't like the fact that you can just buy. It makes it no.
Nah. All the ships I want aren't on the store.
Oh, this thing's like dead.
Stupid face track app. I swear I always have issues with it.
It depends on the game. Like with Star Citizen, I have like no issues at all. But with this one, every now and then it gets a little messed up. See, I just press start and it's fine. Because I'm using an application on my phone. I don't know if I showed you this one. And wait, where is it? Come on. I can't show it because the camera's in the way. Oh, I disconnected.
Mine loves do not recognize droid cam.
No, this is not droid cam. The face tracking is actually done. What the fuck?
I think he'll go with the C1 Spirit so
There we
I
go.
can make money without having to do a slog of a grind first.
I don't know, man. But yeah, the application on my phone, I don't know if you can see. So hard to tell. It's like a little thing. Ah, blah, blah, blah. That one does my my face tracking right there. And then it just gets sent over my Wi-Fi. I can connect it with... God. Damn, I can't see shit. It's too tiny. I can connect it with USB, but I have it going over Wi-Fi right now. Which is why this camera has a little bit of issues, because I got two cameras going over Wi-Fi. But I put, because I remember you said that you had issues with your glasses, and I put on some, I don't know if I have them. Yeah, there we go. These are just some blue light glasses, because I wanted to test it out. But look at this, right? Oh god, these things are fucking disgusting. I can't see a goddamn thing out of them. You see that little squid moving around? Ah. Let's get in the way. Now, you might not be able to do the eye tracking part of it. But I haven't lost signal. It does lose a little bit when I like go really, really far. But you could just change your curves. So you don't really need to. Get these off my face. I use those blue light glasses probably like 3 times.
Alright, smartass. Who are you and what you did to our smooth brain?
Still here. Alright. I'm gonna go back to, I'm sorry. I'm just not feeling the X4 right now. I feel like I gotta... That game is really fun. To like smoke a little, you know? And then like hop into it. I feel like once I dive into the game and learn it a little better, it'd be more fun to stream. Instead of, because I want to pay attention to the story, and I don't really want to sit here silent while I'm like listening to like a whole bunch of dialogue and stuff like that, because I feel like you should experience the story if you really wanted to hop into it. You can like get parts of it, but I actually want to sit there and absorb it and shit like that, so I feel like that'd be more fun for me off stream instead of like on stream right now. This one was hella fun. I'll pop into this for a little bit before Raven gave me this, and I don't think I have my FUD putters all set up, but this one's a really good fighter game. And I totally forget all my things. The royal guard has been scattered, and a false king sits upon the throne. Execute the Emperor's final edict. Hunt the traitor lords. And bring the ruin to their people. What? No. forget how to control this. I should be able to go up and down. Zomboid, look at opening. I don't know, I never played Zomboid. What? What am I doing? I need to mess with my stuff again. Notice you get the little camera down on the bottom too. I don't think it's recognizing my foot pedals. Oh, there we go. I think that worked. There it is. There we go. Throttle slider. Here she is. No. Settings. Control bindings. Yaw. There we go. That one might be good for the down thing. Press mouse nub button. Oh, okay.
We got green lights on your maneuvering thrusters. Don't brake hard.
Nice. Alright.
Weapon systems are online. Primary weapons check commencing. Check your manual reload mechanisms.
Apparently I did. I don't remember doing that.
Okay, that looks good. Switch to your secondary.
Oh, that's not right. I did not reload though. Heavy weapons. There we go. That I did by accident before.
Beginning targeting system checks.
Oh, aim at each. Okay, I see. Hold A for more targeting selection commands. Now, how do I move?
Primary objective complete. Extraction point coordinates are locked in.
How do I do those commands, though? Extraction. What's extraction? How's it hanging? It's Gundam Warrior from TikTok. Hey, what's going on, man? Welcome in. Thanks for making the switch over here. It's going, homie. How's it going for you? How'd I hang, my man? This way? Oh, there we go. When all main objectives are complete, you must return to the Armada. Aim your fighter at the extraction point. I did. Fuck, where the fuck am I now? Oh, that thing! Okay, chillin', hell yeah. Hold the E button. Ah, okay. There we go. And we extract. Objective complete. I wish I could see what that shit looks like outside. I think I accidentally picked a different one. Any button to continue. Alright. Your foes are bloodthirsty, intelligent, and savage. They have years to prepare. Invader. The slaughter is quick. The burning fleet did not night skies. Blah, blah, blah. There's no honor here. Let's go the middle route. For advanced players, you may require to return to layer a larger fleet, a highly customized loadout. Fuck it. What is the worst that can happen? We have the autocannon. Oh, long rifle. Fury missiles, Scarab torpedo, blunderbuss. So it's like a shotgun. This one seems cool, but I think I'm gonna go with what I have now. Launch. I don't understand the building of the fleet thing. Fighting too, it's not just me. That's cool. Who are we firing at there? Are they the enemies? That thing looks like it's out. Oh yeah. Alright, how do I target again? Oh, wrong button. Not what I want.
Shield impact. Reactor still on.
There we go. Dead.
Re-upgrade is underway.
So you guys are getting damage. Shooting that right now. Are those the enemies?
Extraction team is taking fire.
Doesn't have like lag pips or anything like that. Objective failed. I'm sorry. All right. I didn't know what we That's their flagship. I'm dead. Oh, that's fun. That's hella fun. Hey, what's up, Vernon? Welcome in, homie. Oh wait, star system is already on high alert. Enemy reinforcements. Found? Wait. Oh, we're back in it? I wasn't ready. I had to go do some stuff. Out of range. Out of, yeah. Yeah. The Delta only stream. Not good for you, I gotta quit. Jesus. Maybe they weren't right. They weren't wrong. That's something I don't really want to hear. I'm 30. Wait, can I like... I can defend those. Issue order, clear orders. So I can order these guys to go and do things, but that seems so... There's a lot. Possess fighter. Fire at will. How do I move over? Oh, there we go. Oh, okay, I see, I see. What game is this? I always forget the name of it. House of the Dying Sun. That's on sale. Alright. Sounds fun. Yeah, I've been into flight stuff a lot lately. Actually, that's what I wanted to do. There we go. All right, everything's still all set up right. Play fix. I do not know what half these controls are doing right now. At least I can use my mouse. Something. Whoops. Oops. God damn it. Is the battle still going on, or is it like a different battle? New contact. Oh my god, that hit me hard. This thing hits hard.
Moving into attack.
It's the closest enemy. That's you.
Shield impact. Reactor still low.
Am I not in range?
Screen through the enemy destroyer.
Yeah, I'm not too sure this loadout's pretty damn good. Defend, yeah, these guys are all damage as all hell.
Free operation is underway.
I've wasted that. I sure as hell wasted that. Reinforcements have arrived.
Shield hit the tool line.
Alright, next target. I'm starting to get the hang of using my foot pedals and stuff. I think this game is definitely good to practicing that. My flagship is protected. I have no more ammo for this one. Can I refuel?
Until flagship arrival. 5 seconds until flagship. Extraction team is under attack. 3, 2, 1. Mark.
Are these bad guys right here? They look like they're shooting. Oh shit, yeah, I think I'm gonna fail this. We should lower the difficulty. I have no clue what I'm doing. I thought these guys were good. It's putting me off because it's...
We have a battery collision and we're moving into engage.
You're outgunned.
Flagship in play.
Yeah, we are.
Shield impact. Reactor still low.
Objective complete.
Primary objective complete.
Oh yeah.
Moving out on your command.
That means we leave now, right?
Enemy carrier is launching fighters.
Jesus. Oh no, we lost right at the end. Okay, that was fun. I think I got this. I just gotta get the hang of things. This music is awesome. I think I'm gonna turn it up. I think what I should do is pause every now and again to catch see what's going on. Can I oh, I can. Oh, I could just move around the battlefield and command people to do things. So I see these guys out here, but I don't know what these things are. Wait. How do I pause? This was paused a second ago. How did it unpause? How do I tell these guys to attack with the mouse? Can I tell him to defend this? These guys are already defending, so can I right click? can I not, like... Oh, okay. Spacebar does that. Can I go up and down? Oh, you can. Fire at will. Fire at will. Defend. These guys do look like the other ones. And it's only me. They said something about making the fleet bigger, so I wonder how I can do that. It's a lot of people. How do we get to the side-to-side moment? Is there strafing? Camera pitch normal, fighter pitch, camera normal. Mission settings. Yeah, actually, I think I'm gonna go back and do some other. Yeah, abandoned. I think I'm gonna relearn some stuff real quick. Arab torpedo. Fabric. Here's defense flak screens, prevent telephone. Shotgun might be better instead of the thing. Also, a long range thing would be pretty good for this. Unlocked by completing missions. Okay, so I could just do this. I could do these missions at higher difficulties, I say. Now, how do I get more raiders? Your foes are bloodthirsty, intelligent, and savage. Is it telling me choose difficulty? What this mission is? A new waystone in the early stages of the construction of the Summer's Cloud. Destroy the caches and purge the what the fuck balls? Holy shit! Thank you. You have a limited time to. Oh, thank you. You got a hype tram and everything. You didn't have to do that stuff, man. Thank you, Kalos. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate it. Much love, brother, man. You should try this game. This game is pretty damn fun. A buddy of mine also got this for. This is actually what started the HOTAS thing. Because a buddy of mine bought this for me, right? And then I was like, well, this seems like this would be kind of lame to play with a keyboard and mouse. So I checked eBay, and then I got this, and then I got the foot pedals, and then I, you know. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you. Void got one. He deserves it. Blastmane got one. He deserves it. Madam Moonshadow deserves it. Destroyer. I believe he just popped in. That was the guy from TikTok, right? That popped in? Yeah, he just popped in and got a sub. Hell yeah. Thank you, Kalos. Much love, brother. No, you don't gotta be doing stuff like that. We just chilling. Alright, let's just try it. I don't care. But I appreciate you, homie. Bro, what's up, bro? Alright, hold up. So, what do we got going on here? Bonus. Destroy. Kill everything. My kind of mission. And it's only me, right? I think you're supposed to come in with other people. Like, you can get other people. And then you can command them and stuff. Ad break starts at 13 seconds. Put it in the trash? But what in the trash? Oh, the Voop? Dude, I've been smoking for like 30 years. I'm trained level 10. Oh, wait, no. Holy shit. Holy shit. Why is my turn not working? Probably because I'm hold on, you're 30, you've been what, for 30 years? Is that hi? What's up? Hello. That's a joke. Are we starting over again? Still don't understand. Hold on. Hell yeah. Oh, I appreciate that, brother. God raise on whatever audio. Turn that up a little bit. Neighborhood? What happened in your neighborhood last week? Choo choo, baby. Yeah, you got a little train thingy on your name now. I've earned a hype chest. See what's in my hype chest. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Choo choo. That's actually kind of cool. I like that emote. That emote's pretty damn cool. That's dark. That's really dark. What up, Buttercup? How's it hanging, brother? What's bad, real bad? Oh. Drink some fucking water. I'm not even kidding. That's... Gout I know gout is like, it used to be called like the rich person's drug, or like the rich person's disease, because it's all about the diet that you eat and like what you put into your body and stuff. So like if you change your diet up, man, you wouldn't get gout as bad. Have you gone to the doctors about it? Because I know this is like the third time, like I've heard that you got it. Have you tried? Well, you told me you don't drink water. Didn't have a good stream session? Oh yeah, Vernon, you have a good one. And I'm sorry, I'm just not gonna really interact with the dad killing his daughter thing. That's rather rough. I don't know what to say with that. Y'all left, y'all right. Pitch up, pitch down. Throttle. Boost. I kind of want to switch this to boost because I'm used to this being my boost. Boost. Brake. Drift is the nub button. I don't like that. Fire. Reload weapon. What is fire? Place. Is there anything on my pinky? Pinky trigger. There we go. Cycle weapon. Arm primary weapon. There we go. Sulfuric acid? Well, I mean, if it's an acidic thing... Getting, you know, eat up already. Where the fuck are you? There you go. Good night and God bless you. God bless you as well, homie. that. Can I tell? Damn it. Try it. Restart. We're doing this one. I feel like when I did the tutorial, it didn't tell me all the things. Let's go for this. We'll go ready for that night, man. Yeah, have a good night, man. Thanks for dropping all the love. I appreciate you. Much love, Kalos. Going to bed already? Don't you have to like to do like 30 hours worth of fucking what's that game called? Star Citizen. Isn't it mandatory for us to do that? Sleep is for the weak. What's wrong with you? Can't hear shit, but you're flying. Yeah, this game is pretty loud. I just turned the volume up. Compared to what I'm normally doing. That might be a little bit better. Let me know. Let me know. It's the bonus. Bonus. The fuck are the targets? They're just not there. We go.
Admit we missed our chance.
God damn it. Going for the guys in the bubble first. Oh no. Take out these fighters first. Main targets. I feel like there's got to be a faster way to like fly. Yeah, I don't think there's any straight way. Did that fix the audio, buddy? Holy shit. These guys just rock here. How do I do that? Just kill me automatically. No, not the desktop. Wait, what the fuck? No. Last Imperial Stronghold. I wanted to click it to take a look at it. Oh, it said unit under player control. so confused. Okay, so you got the little map thing down there. Going back to bed. Well, you have a good night. Did you tell me if the audio is better though first before you do? Never told me.
We got one nav checklist. Try to roll.
Rolling? You don't roll.
Okay, steering is green. Now check your afterburners.
Well, thank you for letting me know. That should be better. Turns is slower at higher speeds, yeah.
I was engaged.
Nah, you're good, man. How about now?
It still sounds the same.
I turned the game volume down like fucking 3 times. Oh boy, what the hell is going on with this? Alright, I just turned the actual, like, your guys' volume down a little bit more too. Yeah, that was fucking peaking the hell out. That's insane. Excuse me. I don't know what this button does. Alright, cool. Thank you. How many buttons and knobs? Drift. There we go. I feel like there's more to know about this. Hey, is this 40K themed? Kinda. You got like the Empire and I don't really know. I haven't really played too much, but not really. It's kind of got like more of like a dark Eevee kind of feel to it. So we got one of these torpedoes. Go. What's going on, Arcanosis? I haven't seen you in a little while. How you doing, buddy? Am I missing one? Hold A for more selection commands. Wrong button. Nearest fight next subsystem. I don't get because it says. Like it doesn't tell me. How do I? Oh, how the fuck am I supposed to hold that down? Nearest enemy capital. Nearest enemy fighter. Target. How the hell am I supposed to do this with one hand? Targets attacker. Okay. Next subsystem. Extraction. Gotcha. I should add a blade and soul since there's a market that sells for blade currency. Blade and soul. Which one's that? It sounds hella familiar. I feel like there's more to this. Settings. Control bindings. Okay, so there isn't what the hell's kamikaze? Oh, you can tell a ship to kamikaze another ship? That's pretty cool. Oh, this is VR? Nice. Oh, Neo came out revamping the game UE4, UE3. It has different systems. That's pretty cool. I like it when a game gets a revamp. There's a few, there's like this one company that's been just like going in and overhauling older MMOs and stuff. There's like this one third-person shooter one that's coming out of the grave. But actually, I think I used to play a little bit. I never like played too much, but. Alright. I feel like if I jack the sensitivity out off of this might be pretty good. My pedals don't really do anything. I guess I could set it to drift. That'd be kind of fun. Yeah. Set that to drift. We'll also set this to boost. I don't know if there's like a level. Let's boost. Boost. There's boost. There we go, boost. The fuck? Who's the fuck out of me? Why is the mouse taking over? Why did that happen out of nowhere? That's pretty responsive, VJoy. Kind of dig that. But still, I don't want my mouse. Why didn't my mouse all of a sudden started doing things? There we go. Then boost. Hold on, settings. I think I know what's going on. Controller bindings. Cancel. I don't know why that just happened. Can I do it from here? Nah. Next unit, previous unit's next subsystem. So you can do subsystems. know why it just started automatically. There we go. You don't spin too fast. Alright, let me get out of here. Let me go do another mission. And I think I might switch it up to some, back up to some Star Citizen, maybe? I don't know. Maybe. It still didn't really tell you, like, how to do anything. Transitioning from Star Citizen at home? It was just not Star Citizen at home. And to be honest with you, it's a complete game. You can upgrade Juggernaut armor, energy shields. Let's see. What, like Star Citizen isn't a complete buggy mess? It's fun, it's cool, and I really like the flying. The flying in Star Citizen is super good. Like the best flight model that I've seen for quite a little while. But it's still getting there. That seemed kind of fun. I can't pick that one. I'll get there with nude pace. Yeah, that's like I wasn't even planning on hopping into Star Citizen when I did. Homie bought the game when I got the sticks and everything for me, so it was very cool of him. And then I got like hella addicted. Right now I'm just playing some other stuff that I have because I didn't quite feel like. I just didn't quite feel like it. Scared torpedo. Not really any upgrades I can do. What's this one? No, just tell me what the mission is. Assassinate Lord Thrall. Bonus kill the escorts. I'll do it. Launch. Maybe it's because I did the other mission on like big fuck you difficulty. And I should not do it on big fuck you difficulty. I should just do it on normal difficulty. There was like a zoom or something. Assassination complete. Now I can bounce out. But there's a lot of really cool flight games out there. I will say Elite Dangerous is pretty cool, but it is a little dated nowadays. Really needs some more, whatchamacallits. Complete a mission, Warlord to hire. Hell yeah. We did it. I can go into challenge mode. Win against the dragons, randomly generated daily challenges. How long can you survive? Each Trader Lord adds time to your host uplink terminate. Fight to the death. There's a randomly generated wave to clear activity. You may compete in challenge at any time, but be aware that your campaign, fleet, and upgrade carry over to this activity. Remember for veteran players. Alright, fine. Alright, let's just do this on Invader. Launch. Can I actually get somebody with me? Before I didn't. No, I gotta defend you. How could I tell you to attack? Alright, I don't like using my foot pedals for that. It is so hard to do. Is there anybody behind them blowing them the fuck up right now? Oh, is this guy still alive? You finish him off. So I could just shoot next to where they're at. There we go. 40. Hangman has begun boarding. What the hell does that mean? Where are they at? The guys we're protecting. Me. Bonus. Defend, defend. Oh, that's the main objective, I think. Okay. I see. I see. It's because we're trying to get a prisoner guy out. Yeah, this is like baby mode compared English. What I was playing before. Ally. Out of range. Arrived? Where that? Right there. I guess I'm not going after those guys. They're like too far out for me to try anything. So 2 little fighters. Flagship, what are we doing?
2, 1, mark. We got what we came for. Rendezvous coordinates received.
Hey, we did it. Get smacked in the ass. 2:11. I got work at 1 a.m. At 1 p.m. What am I talking about? Earn a wingman. Oh, that's why. I just got a random person to pop in. Fleet upgraded. +1 fighter. The cartographer surrendered many things. And whereabouts cache of your starfighter components. Nice. Alright, so I think the higher challenges are definitely for like when I get some upgrades and stuff. Can I zoom in? Looks like it gives me the option to, but... Alright, I am getting kind of tired, I'm not gonna lie. Kill the masters at arms, scan all the containers. Assassinate the cleric, destroy the sentry guns. Why not? Do one more. But I'm hella EP. Armor piercing rounds. Sounds pretty cool. Shield piercing round sounds really good too. I don't really know how shields work in this one. Auto cannon drone, that's neat. Kamikaze chassis, fighters only. Fighters may be modified, blah 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 blah. I think I actually can pop into different people too while I'm playing. Eh. So yeah, we have 2 interceptors. I'm assuming it'll tell me when I get more shit. And then I should be able to command this dude. Two fighters. You may switch to any fighter in your fleet from the tactical menu. Also give the orders to units of fleet by using the order menu. Hold unbound. Well. What's not being used right now? I don't think this button's being used for anything. Nice to tell it, like, if it just told you what's free. Oh wait, why do I have A as that? And also hat up. Why don't I just use hat up? This thing is being used for anything either. Order radio. There we go. Okay. There. Remove. How the fuck am I supposed to do this? I feel like if I had this on this fucking thing. Attack my target, that's pretty cool. This is why I normally like playing forehand. How do I bind? Down to the left. To the right. There. I don't think throttle hat is actually used for anything. Oh, it is. Oh, it's for the camera, but I'm not using the camera. Nice. Done. That's not working. How the fuck am I supposed to do this? Like, if it was on this, that'd be alright. Hold on. Stick hat left. So that's just the stick hat. Throttle hat is what we're using for that. Can you not change the binding for that? Yeah, stick center hat is what this thing is calling it. I don't think you can. Alright, how about this? How about this? I got an idea. Roll. Target previous unit. Where'd it go? Order radial. Replace. Bam. We'll try that. And then go like that. Now I can use my other hand. Cover me. Hard to get in the... Yeah, this don't work too good with this system. Fuck! I don't even know what this is. Fuck's sake. Ram my target. And that's for capitals. Bomb my target. Cancel my orders. Alright, there we go. Alright, we're done messing around with binds. That's the shitty part. Oh, this guy's chunky. Oh, I killed him. Alright. I'm gonna exit the desktop. I'm tired. I'll mess around with that a little bit more later. Got going. I'm probably gonna go to bed. All that jazz. How's that broken? GG's, thank you, Ming. So, I think this computer crashed out. Something crashed out. There we go. There he is. Yeah, I'm just gonna call her a night. Get some sleep and all that shiz. Thank you guys for coming in and hanging out. I might stream tomorrow, but no promises. Inception. Yeah, probably not tomorrow, actually. Tomorrow I got a long day. Actually, streams are probably gonna be pretty light. Because it's like hammer time over at work, so I'm gonna be hella busy. So I'm gonna stream whenever I can. Whenever the fuck that may be. Which is usually what it is anyway. But yeah, thank you for hanging out. Catch you guys later. Hasta la pasta.